Hey everyone, welcome back to Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney? Yeah, we're playing Ace Attorney. Yep, the first one. And I'm excited to dive back in. It's something about... I guess we're a visual novel channel now. There's something about these types of games that are just... mwah, just chef's kiss. They just make me feel good, and I like them. And it feels like story time. And I like story-heavy games. So, we're talking to Mia right now through Maya, I guess. Maya's like channeling Mia. So that's pretty neat. Didn't think we'd ever be able to talk to her again. Very excited to see what she has to say. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. It's true, they both saved his ass. He was just on trial for murder. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here's running out. Yeah, what did you think, she was alive again? Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long. No, there's still so much to say! Like, I love you! Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? See you later! Bye! God, what an experience that must be. Does she just straight up actually look like that, do you think? Like, it just looks like Mia again? Or is that just a storytelling device? Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then. Pretty hungry. No, she does. She really just... So, why was nobody like, damn, is that just the actual murder victim in this in this courtroom? In front of God and everybody? Just kidding. Court case canceled. Turns out she's not dead. Mia? No, it's gotta be Maya, right? You should see your face. Because it's a game, Sarah. You're the funniest person. Love you. Mia! Oh, it's just little Maya. She's so sweet. Maya? He's like, oh, wow, it's so great to see you. I'm so glad it was you. What, did I look like my sister? You look like you were her. Does she not remember? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of what? What is this? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Oh, she means the office. This office. I'd be so mad if my parents named me something similar to my siblings' names. Yeah, you know, I've never thought about that. What's the male version of Sarah? What's another girl's name that's close to Sarah? Sarah... Mia and Maya are... I don't know if there's any two names closer than that. If I had a brother whose name was Eric, I would be peeved. I think. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Oh, that's true. Maybe Bible names are harder to do that with. Wait, no, 1 second though. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. Why the fuck? Wait, what? Why does he call him Nick? Wait, I didn't even pick up on that. Does he actually call him Nick? Oh, like Nick, like Phoenix Nick? Wait, that's cute. I really like that. That's really cute, actually. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. Fault? If it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh, look at Phoenix's face. Oh, that's really sweet. With her elegant long-ass scarf. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. Alright, they're gonna go get some din-din together. I was gonna say they ate dinner pretty late, but I'm very sure that I also had dinner at like 9 o'clock last night for certain. Steven made some absolutely absurdly tasty, oh, nice. A new episode. We're gonna start something new. Let's fucking go, dude. Steven made some fucking Korean barbecue last night. It was incredible. It was just, I mean, otherworldly. The most tender pork I've ever had in my life. It was so good. I wish we had some, like, kimchi or something with it, but it was perfect the way it was, honestly. We had broccoli and rice with it. It was good. I was very happy about it. But yeah, that was at, like, 9. Sarah, you had yours at 11? Yeah, see? It just... Night owls rise up, but not too early. The moon? No, it is you! Oh, I didn't read it fast enough. Fur will be the most moon you'll ever see. Okay. I can't read out loud as fast as I can in my brain. Mel, you eat dinner at 5. Also valid. Okay, so... Epic gamer moment for sure. The warrior's swords gleam through something in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. I always wanted to be on an anime. October 14th. So this is like a little more than a month after Mia died. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Stop waving that broom around. Just gonna actually cause another murder on accident. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. I was straight up just LARPing on my own. What was that surreal show you were watching? You don't know the Steel Samurai? Oh, damn. Sick. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? First of all... Don't be judgmental. I'll watch whatever the fuck I want to watch. At 17, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. I'm not old and ancient like you. Watch it with me. It's really cool and popular. That's how you get people interested in things. Look, it's very cool and popular and everyone else likes it, so you better fucking like it. You better watch it. You better consume. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Really worry about kids these days. Literally, don't be such an old, crotchety old fart. Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. Damn, was she just straight up at work watching TV? Oh yeah, I guess they don't have any clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. He is a boomer. Absolutely, 100% agreed. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Okay. Feels a little bit personal. Hope I'm not intruding. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! You mean the guy in the show? They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand a single word that you just said. Just come to the office, Nick, please. Vigilante justice. October 16th. All right, we're here. Maya's here watching TV. Now for the morning news. Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays a lead role as Steel Samurai. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. Victim was Jack Hammer. I love the names in this game. They're so easy to remember because they're just so enjoyable. It's my favorite. Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon, and we are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. My life is over, Dad. You don't understand. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Just decided to take a case without even checking in. I guess she's their partners, right? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. I've decided this will be our first case. Girl. Well, what should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. My money's on sightseeing. Look, can it be both? You don't have a clue what happened. We just don't have enough information. I think those are both the same thing, you guys. Just gonna say it. Anything new? It's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Horrendous amount of legal books here. Yeah, you do have to read them, bud. Poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Well, that doesn't sound like a good poster. Bad marketing. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water technique. Can you make a plant swollen? Don't the leaves just turn brown and stay soft? Bellboy happily cleaning the room. Oh yeah, our buddy the bellboy. The best marketing doesn't even need words. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh my god, sir? What an incredible looking person. Please bring him back on screen. I need to observe. Is that guy really him? Will Powers, our client. That's him. Looking like a real life ass werewolf. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. I know we're literally his lawyers, but he definitely fucking did it. Wolverine? Oh, this poor guy. Yes? Is something wrong? No? This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff, ooh, ah. Nick, you gonna take it from here? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. He didn't do it. Okay. Wow. You know what? You don't even need to go to law school. You've got this whole thing figured out. No problem. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. I immediately love this guy. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5, but when 5 came around and Mel's was having dinner and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Yeah, genuinely, this is the saddest music I've ever heard in my life. I know he said that last time, but oh my god. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. It is pretty alarming, that hole in his chest. I didn't even comment on that, but oh my god. Straight up skewered. They used absolutely the correct word. Taken out by a hole punch. Just a single hole puncher. Oh my god. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is. Oh my god, Nick, you're embarrassing me. He's out of touch. Who's new to this? Look, I know you're the lawyer, but I'm cooler than you, so... No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. I hate that. New Old Tokyo. Why would you call it that? Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Papa. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Yeah! You and me both, Phoenix. Alright, Powers' alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Hi, Monkwave. I'm sorry, why are you sad? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. We'll just try to make you feel better. Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. Engaged in incredible battle. That lady in the background is incredible facial expressions. Just outstanding work, ma'am. I don't like the sword that this guy on the left is holding. It looks like a knife for cutting bread. It looks like a serrated knife. But, like, oh, but I feel like you shouldn't be using that in training. actually going to just cut this guy's limbs off. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. Maybe he cuts the sandwiches for after. Yeah, Homeboy's also, like, working for the caterers. They don't pay actors much these days anyway, so, you know, 2 jobs. You gotta respect the hustle. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. That is incredible, that hole. It is unbelievable. He really do be skewered. A shish kebab. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Yeah, that's not a good alibi, dude. I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Literally be nice, Nick. What the fuck? Don't be rude. Ooh. A really real Hollywood studio. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Damn, this music rips also. What a great soundtrack. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Old bag? That's rude. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. I mean, you did seem to be gawking a little bit, Maya. My kitten's disappeared. It's been 2 nights. It's the second, and I just want my baby boy back. No, Monkwave, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't know if it's any consolation at all, but Rocky got out one time when I was living in Santa Fe in, like, the mountains. I basically, to, like, one side of me was the mountains and, like, the other side was the interstate. So it was like, okay, well, my dog's dead. And it was on Thanksgiving, too. And so he had gotten out while I was out. One of my roommates accidentally, like, let him out. Long story short. Anyway, he was gone for at least a whole day. It was either a day or 2 days. It was like 36 hours or something. And he came back. So, I mean, it's possible. It is possible you get your little baby boy back. I'm really sorry. You could, I don't know if cats have the same thing as dogs. I know dogs are very scent based. So, I mean, if there's like a little like blanket or something that the kitten used to sleep in or something, or a little bed that you could put on like your patio, or if you have like an area in your backyard or just something that you could put outside that maybe it'll help it get back. That's what we had to do with Rocky. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if cats work the same way, but I'm sorry, man. I'm wishing the best for you. I'll be thinking of you and your kitten and sending all my energy to direct your kitten back to your house. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's worth a try. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Luna. What's up? I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens and all you want to do is sightseeing. Oh god, it's just going. She's just ranting. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Why is it just going? Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Nick? Oh, okay. It was supposed to happen. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Very comforting. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. He dipped with his brother and his brother's back, but not him. Oh, man. Well, again, maybe having his brother kitten might actually help because, again, something about packs and scents and being able to find each other. It's possible. I'm rooting for you, man. So what do you do here at the studios? You know, Nick is nothing, what's the phrase? Not nothing, but nothing if not persistent. He's definitely an extremely persistent guy. This lady straight up was just like, fuck you and your youth. I want you off this property. And he's like, so how's your day going? So how are things? Yeah, huge fan of that name, Old Bag. Like, but she never told us her name. So I'm wondering, I'm like, wow, is that just what Phoenix decided was her name? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Maya, I'm gonna do that for the rest of the game. I think that is her name too, Sarah. I think that's just straight up just the way they name characters in this. Can you imagine being 5 years old and your last name is Oldbag? Can you imagine the torment you would get on the playground? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago now, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was. The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. That's why she turned out like this, you're right. It's true. Like, wouldn't you just choose to change the last name? Did we really have to take the last name here? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that was her first name? Jessica. Old bag, comma Jessica. Jessica, comma old bag. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Why is everyone so fucking rude? No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. We don't know for certain what Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Ma'am. What kind of person was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on in as many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. By the way, this chapter won't be the only time you'll see Oldbag. Oh, neat! Good, I want her to stick around. She's entertaining for me. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him in peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Is it? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. I'm glad you're enjoying the old bag voice. I literally have to do different voices for these characters, or I will go, like, actual brain dead. My brain will just go numb. Sound like your mom, but drunk. I guess there's probably a little bit of Brooklyn in there. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. Oh, now she's on our side. Okay, good. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Actually, no, she's not. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? I'm so glad that the voice I'm doing almost matches the one you have in your head for her. I feel like she gives off a certain vibe. I need it. I can't just read 18 different characters for 3 hours at a time in the same voice. I'll get bored, you'll get bored. That's not fun. It's fine, I like doing funny voices. I saw him, but Mr. Power says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that, he's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? Nothing to see here, move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. Oh, and this is your favorite chapter, Monkwave? Okay. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, what do we got? Main entrance. Big scene with onlookers pressing up against the gates. Studio van, probably used to carry on film equipment. See, this is where my memory starts to go a little more fuzzy. I know I saw parts of this one too, but I don't remember what happens or all the, like, intricate details of it, so I'm excited. The computer that runs the studio security cameras, ain't no touching! Okay, jeez, Lou. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left of the film studios. The actual film studios. Alright, let's go talk to what's-his-face again and see if we can get some sort of letter from him. Poor guy. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I'm sorry, but I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. I love this guy. I just think he's nice. He seems sweet, and I think he's innocent. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. I like him. He couldn't have done it. Me and Maya have the same brain. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Maya, you are suspicious looking. That's true. She does dress like exactly who she is, a spirit medium who lives alone in the mountains. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. There you go. Alright. Let's try it. Man, I can't wait till I get face cam so I can just use my camera to show you guys Rocky all the time. He's just, like, sprawled out, like, laying... I can't even describe it. He's, like, half curled over the top of a blanket. He is just so sweet. His little paws are so tiny. Teeny tiny little guy. Imagine Miss Oldbag on a British TV show. I can't imagine the anger that would ensue when I think of British competition. No, that's backwards. The British competition shows are usually the more pleasant ones. She's just mean. The American ones are the ones that are usually really angry and dramatic and weird. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scroll. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. What? There were maps in the security guard station. Okay. Okay, cool. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Time to go! Let's look at it. Okay, it looks the same. I would love if that was your kitten right now, Monkwave, with sunglasses on and little flaming hands. Learning magic. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That one. Okay. This feels weird. What happened there? Oh, hey! Gumshoe's voice is surprisingly close to Old Bag, isn't it? I don't remember what did I say for him? Oh, you like those little bird sounds? Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's the same voice, but just a different inflection. It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. It's fine, they're both from Boston, in my head. He really is ginger and white, so he looks like that little kitten emote? Oh my god. Nugget. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Aw, be nice to Gumshoe. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Apologize. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. What exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my saying. Yeah, that's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. What's up, Gumshoe? All of the men in this are, I think I said this last time, all of the men in this game are freaking huge. These dudes are built like the biggest fucking football linebackers you've ever seen in your life. So how's your investigation going, detective? Minus Larry. Good point. Minus Larry. Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? Chadland. What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, at the time of death, it was 2:30 p.m. Almost said 20:30 p.m. Okay. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Yeah, but is there, like, footage? I don't know. Is one person's testimony enough? Of just like, oh, from a distance? I don't know.